There's a problem that most worship leaders face, and that is tension and emotional outbursts in the place of worship leading. So you are leading worship, you started fine, you started okay, you practiced before during your choir practice, and then you did all the 3 songs you planned to sing, you did them so well. However, when you got on stage, somehow it's as if the key increased or the pitch increased, or you're now beginning to struggle to lead the entire worship. You wonder, but last time you were doing practice, it was fine. Why is it that now you are straining? Okay, I'll tell you the reason why. Number one, most times you are too emotional. When you are trying to take the worship songs, you allow yourself feel that song so much that it raises your tone. All right, you use too much expression in your voice. That's as if you are trying to shout or struggle or to make yourself be heard. Yeah, that's number one. Number two, tension. You are scared. You think you're not doing it right. So for that reason, you think that shouting or taking a higher pitch will make you sound right. So you're battling between up, down, up, down, up, down, and then throughout the entire worship session, you are not feeling yourself, you are not expressing yourself well, and then you lose grip on the entire song. So these are the things that can make you to make that kind of mistake. How do you avoid it? Number one, try not to be too emotional on stage. It is okay to learn how to control your emotion. Now, I don't mean that you shouldn't cry on stage or you shouldn't feel the song on stage. That's not what I mean. But controlling yourself on stage is important, because the Bible says that a man that has no self-control is like a city without wall. Anything can go ahead and can happen to the person. So it goes both ways. Even controlling yourself when leading other people, because they are following you. If you control them in the wrong direction, they will follow in the wrong direction. And you know that you are singing. Singing has to be good. When people hear your voice, they'll be like, wow, this is a very, very good song. So to maintain both melody and stay in the consistency of leading these people, you need to put your emotion on that check. So always check yourself and see if your emotion is at the same level or if it is busting out, right? So you can control, you can suppress some things, so you can sound professional in your singing. Also, avoid being tensed. If you have anything bothering you in your mind before you go on stage, try to deal with it before you climb on stage to avoid that tension that will rise up when you are trying to minister and it will affect your singing.